In this video, I'm going to share with you a very common question that we receive. Can a PR buy a landed property in Singapore? And if so, how can you go about doing it correctly? Hi, my name is Jip Ng and welcome to my channel again. Right, so today I'm here to answer you a very common question. Right, can a PR buy a landed property in Singapore? Right, and PR is actually classified under foreigners in the landed property context. Right, so as you know, landed property is a very rare kind of property in Singapore, and we only have a overall inventory of about 74,000, including a freehold and 99 years landed property, right? So government are actually controlling very tight as per who are able to buy, and definitely foreigners, if you are not a PR, you are not able to buy a landed property in the Singapore main island, right? And if you are a PR, make sure you have residing in Singapore for more than 5 years as a PR, right? You have contributed to the Singapore economy growth, right? So long as you have these two requirements, you are welcome to apply a permit, right? So PR are able to buy a landed property in Singapore so long as you can get the approval from Singapore Land Authority, right? So you are able to apply the approval, the application. It can be done online, right? Just head on to www.sla.gov.sg and you will navigate to the land dealing approval units. You are able to see your application form, right? So is there a fee involved? No. The answer is yes. You have to pay a fee of $1,220 per application, including GST, right? So if you are husband and wife, you just need one application. But if you are buying under father and sons, for example, then each one will have to submit a separate applications, and you will have to pay 2 times the application fee, right? And if you happen to get it approved, normally the approval will come in within about 4 to 6 weeks, and if you get it approved, remember the validity date is only lasts for 6 months, right? So if you just applying in principle approval, meaning you have not sourced for the house that you want to buy, right, then remember to quickly go out and find a unit and purchase it within 6 months, right? You are able to apply the approval even when you find a house, you enter into a contract, then you are able to submit the option to purchase together in your application form, right, to make to apply for the approval. So in case if you are rejected, then the seller will have to refund every single cent as the deposit back to you, right? So that part, I think you are protected under the contract, right? Because if the contract doesn't come with the full refund of the deposit, in case if your approval is not approved, then that contract will not be able to use to apply for your LDAU. It means the department is not going to accept the application at all, right? So this is something that you have to take note. And in case, right, some of them even ask me, hey Jeep, I don't mind to pay a 25% additional buyer stamp duty. Can I buy under my company name or not? Right, so a question that normally I will have to ask them is your director in the company are all Singaporean or not? If yes, then definitely you are able to buy under the company name, right? But in case if one of the director is not a Singaporean and is a PR or is a foreigner, then this way is not applicable. It means you cannot buy even under your company name, even though you want to pay the 25% ABSD, right? So if that's the case, then there's one area in Singapore whereby you might want to consider that is actually our Sentosa Islands, right? So Sentosa Islands, our landed property are able to sell to foreigners, right? So definitely you are able to get approval. You still have to apply, right? Your lawyer will do the application to LDAU for you, right? You still have to pay for the fee, but definitely you will be able to get approval if you are buying a landed property in Sentosa. Right, so I hope this short video give you a better understanding of whether a PR are able to buy a landed property in Singapore. Right, so if you like my sharing and you are hoping that you will be able to get notified on my future sharing again, please do remember to subscribe and hit the bell, right, so that you will be able to receive the notification whenever I have a new video coming out for you. Right, thank you, and my name is Jeep Ng. I'll see you very soon in my upcoming video again.